Hi, my name is Caroline and I am with Conley. We are both working at Gongs Unlimited and Unlimited Singing Bowl, and we are here to present you our super new product, which we're really proud of. They are mallets that we created for crystal bowls, and we're going to show you and exchange together to show you the differences and what we really like about these mallets. So we're going to start with a small one. It's a really small one. I don't know the dimension, but...
Yeah, and I've only just, this is pretty much my first day to try these, and I noticed that, well, all of them are very, they have a nice feel. They're smooth and quite light, but they still feel sturdy.
Yeah, they're not heavy, and that's a point I think for people that are doing a long sound healing. You don't want to have something too heavy to go from one bowl to one bowl. I mean, that's my preference.
Yeah, it feels like this would be easy to use for a long time.
Yeah.
And one thing that everybody's always concerned about is how much noise the mallet makes on the bowls. They really want it to be making no noise at all. And
that's a big surprise. Yeah, it's just a great surprise.
It can be nice not necessarily to have to strike the bowl first to get it singing, so I'm just going to try not doing that at all. Strike it first to get it going, and very smooth.
Yeah, and then we don't hear almost anything.
Yeah, just a tiny bit, but it's much. Yeah, it's almost. If you're any distance away from the bowls, I don't think you would hear much of anything. And the alchemy bowls are smoother. Takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, start slow, but...
If I had struck it first, it would have gotten going more quickly, but once again, I'm interested in getting it going without...
striking it, and you do. And once again, it's the first time you play with it, so you discover it. Like if you go a little bit like me, a little faster. It's just... That's what we're really proud of, is that I'm a little bit out of the box, so I'm like, if you like that type of little touch thing, then that is definitely what you want, because look at that. I'm not a percussionist at all. I'm very bad at that, and it works.
It's very light, again, so it's easy to manipulate.
And also something we wanted to tell you is that like we said, usually the frosted have more
texture,
and more gripping, and alchemy are soft, so it's usually difficult to find one mallet that does both, and these guys are doing both.
Yep. I'm curious about this small one on the larger bowl for the singing. I'll try to get it going a bit more quickly if I can. It sounds like we can get there, although I can sense that probably a larger mallet would be a bit more appropriate, but this little one will get this 13-inch bowl going.
Oh yeah. A little bit more time maybe to go there, but...
But I wonder about the largest one. And here we're getting up into the size where we definitely want to be using a large one.
And that's the limit. And once again, it might be different for some bowls, but that's what we kind of recommend because we play with them so we can see where it goes better.
Yeah. So I'd like to try the medium one, and maybe since we were on this big bowl with the small one, I can start here. I'm curious. Well, and so here with the medium one, we can get it resonating, get it singing. And I'm almost not hearing any mallet on the bowl at all. Very smooth.
Yeah, and I mean, for me, I tried some other mallets and they're really, really, really great.
And then I'll just jump up to the larger one as long as I'm working on this bigger bowl.
And then you hear all the low tones coming now. So we can really feel that larger mallet will go with this guy. But then try this one and the smallest one. It's a little heavy. Maybe we need to have a ring under this one.
But still, that's going to be the way it goes with a larger mallet on a smaller bowl. It will tend to push it around a bit more. But of course, that will always work. But with a little help.
And after that, if you just try, it's great. It's not too heavy. That's what I really want to.
Yeah, even the large one has a nice feel. And then the medium one, of course, falls somewhere in between, and it's definitely with any mallet, it's with gongs and bowls, it's the same kind of situation. They all work for everything. To a certain extent, but then with some things they have strengths.
Maybe a little less low tone for the big ones.
So with a set of 3 of these, then you can really just play around and find out which ones work best on which bowls you've got, and there'll be some difference depending on the bowls that you have, I guess, and just how you like to play them. They feel quite versatile, but the thing I keep really finding, in addition to how they feel when I hold them, is the ability to have it be almost totally silent when it's being used to get the bowl to sing, and that's huge.
It is huge. It's a big difference. I was very surprised and very very happy with this. That we are very proud of that because it's for me, I'm playing more than you, crystal, and it's just for me the best thing. There you go. Gonna say it. Well, I think we did a good job. We'll see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.